Are you struggling with meeting people and finding those right people to give you referral sources and grow your network into something that's really robust and powerful? If you're wrestling with your confidence, you know what? You've come to the right place. I've been working with people for years on how to grow their network and expand those relationships to drive the kind of referrals that they want. And one of the most impactful ways you can grow your network is to get involved and start volunteering. That's right. What happens is you think, I don't have time to volunteer. I'm too busy. I've got to meet my numbers. I've got to get those things going. I've got to find referral sources other ways by using the phone, by doing other things. You know what? I've worked with several people that when they've come to me, they've had these same thoughts of wondering, what am I supposed to do? And sure enough, he and I got talking and I said, you know what, tell me about a time when you were really relaxed, you're having fun with people, and what are some of your hobbies or things that you do when you're not in your, quote, 9 to 5 work time? Sure enough, he was a soccer player in college. He loved soccer. He loved working with other people. He liked coaching. He started to have young kids. And again, pressed for time and kind of feeling that pinch of things. When we started talking about soccer, I said, you know, who else is involved in some of the soccer or these youth leagues, or who are some of the people that you know? And he started to think about it, and he started to list off some of those companies that could potentially be clients and customers of his. And what he realized was if he got involved in something by volunteering for the youth group and the youth soccer team, he was going to build those connections and get inroads into organizations by being a natural person involved in things. So sure enough, after a few months, he started to build those connections. He was involved in not just showing up and being a part of the youth program, but he got into one of the subcommittees of how do they market that organization? How do they get more people into it? And those types of connections of really working shoulder to shoulder with somebody and letting them get to know you and what you're all about when you're relaxed helped him make those inroads into those companies that then turned into referral sources for him. So if you're wondering, how do you do this? How do you build that network? Start with, what are you passionate about? What do you really like to do? What are those hobbies? Is it your church? Is it your temple? Is it, music and symphony? What is it that you like to do that, you know what, if money weren't an issue and you didn't have this day job that you're trying to really get those results in, can you find time to volunteer in that? And when you volunteer, don't just sign up for something. Actually get involved, get on a committee, ask to be a part of something. Look for an opportunity to get shoulder to shoulder with maybe somebody that's a little further along in their career. Maybe that's somebody that, you know what, they're doing this because they've already accomplished a lot of their goals, but they want to be a participant in it. So being deeper involved in that committee, getting involved in the membership committee, that's where you can find out how things really work. Because one of the keys and reasons to volunteer is you want to learn, how does the landscape work? What is the community like that you're trying to be a part of? Who are some of those players? What are they reading? What are they a part of? So volunteering can be a great way to get involved. That's your tip for generating those quality referral sources for the long term. My name's Cathy Paper, and if you want more information and more guides and tips on how to build that network source of referrals, click on the link below, download one of our guides, and let us know what you think for sure in the comments.